Well, China's economic growth seems to be stalling out, last year finishing at one of the lowest levels in the past 3 decades. Gross domestic product was down 5.2% from pre-pandemic levels, and its birth rate dropped to just over 9 million births, the lowest level since before 1950. Overall population has also declined, down just over 2 million people last year, double the drop China saw in 2022, with their total population being 1.4 billion. Now, this all comes in the wake of the COVID pandemic, where China's government forced strict lockdowns for months, damaging many businesses, and as relations with the West continue to deteriorate. Joining us now is Ted Fishman, author of China Inc., How the Rise of the Next Superpower Challenges America and the World. Ted, thank you for joining us.
So glad to be with you.
So how is China's president responding to all of this economic turmoil? We'll start there.
I think one way he's responding is by stoking nationalism. So you will see an increasing amount of rhetoric around Taiwan, for example, just to kind of keep his leadership with the legitimacy that comes from a political sector rather than an economic sector. That can only go so far. If you look at youth unemployment in China right now, for people just entering the job market, and the Chinese government has just recalculated the numbers, so they're very current and reliable. There's between a 15 and 16% unemployment rate among young people. And they may care less about China's national ambitions than they do about their next job or the prospects for the economy.
Well, that certainly makes sense. And China's economy, as you know, it does have some pockets of strength, dominating the global supply chain for renewable energy products. And they've seen some growth in industrial production as well. But that doesn't seem like enough to offset the trajectory that we laid out, especially with the birth rates extremely low. What's your forecast?
I think you have to think about China as several different places. So what happens in the country overall is not necessarily what impacts the United States. So when I think about the most important forecast in China, it's what's happening in those tier 1 cities, which are the industrial powerhouses. And I think they will continue to be strong, maybe above 5%, maybe closer to 7%, where the country as a whole might be just around 3%. But those tier 1 cities have 200 million people. They're bigger than any country in Europe. And that's the economy that is really most relevant to us.
Well, I wanted to talk about some of those far-reaching implications. As you know, China holds a significant amount of U.S. debt. What do you see as the biggest ripple effects of this economic stall? How will this translate now to the West?
Sometimes when China gets weaker, it becomes more competitive. Because it lowers its prices, it makes its manufacturing more efficient. It may be throwing people out of factories by automating. And, this has really profound consequences on all the other economies in the world. For the developing world, it deindustrializes them because China gets even more competitive against them and undermines their domestic industries. And for the U.S., it makes it an even more attractive place to outsource manufacturing.
All right, Ted Fishman, thank you so much for your insight.
My pleasure.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.